Well, I hope you're happy today to be here because we're so thrilled
happy.
you're here.
Yeah. Yes, you guys are hilarious.
Thank you. Well, we're going to talk about your movie in a second, but first I found it so interesting. I said in your intro, you were sort of found at age 16 to star in that movie.
Yes.
How did that all happen?
I was just at high school and somebody came around to my high school and they were looking for girls to be in a movie. I did an improvised audition. Then I went and did a formal audition.
And this is in New Zealand?
15.
Really? You were 15?
Wow. Yes, I was. Yeah, it was in New Zealand. And then, I mean, it's like the luckiest thing ever.
And your parents were okay with that?
Yeah, my parents are very relaxed people.
Are they?
Yeah, there was never like a curfew or anything like that. They were like, great. No one came with me to do the movie.
No way!
Yeah.
I
went to another town. I was just living by myself and shooting. And
At 16?
At 15.
15.
Were you scared out of your mind?
It's crazy. No, I wasn't. I mean, it was I've always wanted to be an actor, so yeah.
Well, you've done a lot since then, which has been amazing. But I hear that you cannot watch yourself acting on a film, but you can read your reviews?
Yes, I read my reviews obsessively.
You're kidding. That's
everyone's like, whoa.
That would scare me more.
Well, the thing is, I'm such a fan of film criticism. I'm such a nerd for film critics. I love it. And I'm just interested to see what people have to say. There are some people who I just respect so much that I'd be devastated if I got a bad review from them, and luckily it hasn't happened yet.
That's amazing. But you also wanted to be a film critic.
I did. It was my like not very sensible backup plan. I was like, if acting doesn't work out, I'll go into the other profession where it's impossible to get a job. Yeah, that's my big idea.
I can't believe you read your reviews. I know your boyfriend is Jason Ritter, right?
Yes. Now he's my fiance.
Fiance!
Yes.
That's congratulations.
I know. I'm announcing it. Yeah,
but you're very private. Like even on Instagram, you just say my boyfriend. You don't refer to him as.
I do. Yeah.
Is that to protect?
Well, on Instagram, I'm totally private because I don't want anyone knowing where I am. But yeah, on Twitter, I don't know. It just seems funny to me to like at somebody if he's also public. It seems funny. I don't know. I'd rather just say my boyfriend, and then everyone can picture their own boyfriends.
I was a huge fan of John Ritter growing up. Were you a fan of John Ritter growing up? Did you? It's
interesting because I knew him as a great character actor. Three's Company, I think it was in New Zealand, but I missed it. I never knew about it. So in the 90s, he was in all these great indie movies and he was such a great actor. And so, but later I discovered that he had this like sitcom.
Yeah.
And how did Jason propose?
On the sofa.
On the sofa? Oh, that's my style. Oh, there you go.
Oh, how cute. Did you know it was coming?
No.
Really?
No.
How long have you been together? How'd you meet? I want to know all
4 years. We did a movie together.
You did?
Yeah.
Cute. Well, so you're doing a lot. Let's talk about this movie.
Yes.
I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore on Netflix. It won the Grand Jury Prize at Sundance, you guys. That's like the independent film best picture. That's big.
Yeah, it was amazing.
So tell me about the film.
The film is really interesting. It's very funny. It's very human. It starts out as kind of an interesting sort of like black comedy, and then it takes a real turn and it gets quite violent.
We have a clip we want to get to, but then I have a question to ask you.
Okay.
I said I was sorry.
Said fine.
The implication being that I meant that
never mind. Don't.
Hey, wait up. Look, that's not me. Leaving a BM in your yard, that's not who I am. I was embarrassed. Sometimes I just get so deep in my thoughts, like deep. And I don't even notice what Kevin's doing.
Oh, now that's Elijah Wood, who we know and love.
Yes.
Would you ever confront a neighbor? Would you?
No.
No?
No. I heard my neighbors one day having an argument where the woman was screaming, "You can't handle your crack."
Oh!
So, yeah, I'm going to leave them to it.
Well,
yeah.
I think we might live in the same neighborhood. Well, the movie looks great.
It looks fantastic.
Congratulations on it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore is available Netflix on next Friday, February 24th. One more time for Melanie Lynskey.
Thank you so much.